Hey guys!
With shaking bacon?
So, I know it's been a couple days. Oh, and also I changed out the schemata. I'll show you guys in a second. I'm kind of waiting for midnight right now because we have to get into the Warren, but, I don't know, we'll run around and do stuff. Anyway, we finally fixed our connection issues, like, and I say that, but I'm still kind of, we need motor coils. Those are in the Warren. Oh, we can go find some liquid glass, though. Okay. Sorry, a little distracted. Oh, we can go do that one thing as well. We'll go this way. So we think we finally fixed our connection issues.
Hopefully.
And, like, we think it's for real this time, but I don't know. Like, it's worse on the weekends, and we actually heard a really funny story from our, what's the word? Internet guy? I don't know. Like, our provider, or I can't talk. Our provider sent, like, a repairman person. Hi, Niblet. And, he was saying that, one time this one lady would always make margaritas, and she'd, like, take out everyone's internet just because she can make a margarita. Now, granted, she didn't know, but it's still kind of funny. So he's thinking it's someone in our neighborhood who's making something or using some kind of device that's taking out our internet. But we bought like a I don't know, a better router, so hopefully it'll work. So we're trying to find those little things that give us liquid glass, and I think if we come down here to the cathedral, we'll find something we need for a quest. I don't think I found it the last time, so... And I also changed out the schemata. We're wearing the Dark Muse one right now, and Mist Wizard. I just wanted to change it up, and we went to Nocturne. Because I feel like if I wear the same thing all the time, it's, I don't know. I feel like a video game character.
You bought these clothes, you need to wear them.
Seriously. It's like we're given the rare opportunity in a video, well, not rare per se, but in a JRPG like this, to change our clothes, so...
Let's do it!
As opposed to Kingdom Hearts, where Sora's wearing, like, the same thing the whole game, which isn't bad. I'm just saying.
He still looks fine.
He looks amazing. He looks amazing. Especially the second one, he looks totally badass.
Oh, yes.
Like, the first one, like, it was, I mean, like, I'm not knocking it, it was just great, but the second one is so much better. Okay, thanks for telling me that. Let me see. I think we, Okay, another quest came to mind where we do things at night and crap, and I was... Okay, there's that guy. We're gonna go... I hope we're gonna find his journal.
I hear rumors of the murder victims returning from the beyond.
Hi.
You know, the ones killed by the children of
How are
exile.
you? That's how you start a
see
conversation.
dead people!
Go against the Order's beliefs. I suspect this is all nothing more than a wild rumor fanned by superstition.
Thanks. You know... Yeah, this is the quest I was just thinking of. You run around at night finding ghosts of people and crap. I think you have to talk to certain people first, though. And also, I think there's something here that we need. I just can't remember where it is exactly. I think we did this in the last part. There's something on the floor that we need to find at night, but I'm thinking it might be, like, after midnight. Just maybe when it'll show up. I'm hoping. Anyway, there's a lot of things we need to do in the Warren at night, and...
We can't get in yet.
I know, like, there's so much stuff we need to do, and it's not midnight yet. Like, seriously? Really?
You're here? It was the Savior who destroyed the heretics' hideout.
Did I?
Is that good?
I don't know. I just, like, I don't know what to do, guys. I guess we'll see you when it's midnight. Here it is!
I know you're here!
I found it! Okay, so I went wandering off somewhere for just so time could go by, but we found the proof of courage thing that we needed for a quest on the sideboard there.
Found it!
Also...
You look familiar.
Let me see. To talk to Vanille, we need to do 10 p.m. to say... Oh, we could have done that.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Now we need to go to the Warren while it's open.
True.
We have till 6 in the morning to do that thing.
Hey, is this the stone that Vanille's missing?
Oh, this rainbow sparkle, this sheen. Yes, this is it exactly.
Well, duh.
The saint will be thrilled to have it back, I'm sure.
I don't know how close you are with Vanille, but do you know why she cares so much about that particular stone?
I do. The saint confided the truth to me when it appeared lost forever. She told me that this stone, this very stone, was held clutched in her hand when she awoke from her crystal stasis 13 years ago. She claims this stone holds a special power. Every once in a very rare while, it shows a glimpse of the precious family who is lost to her now. I can tell she cares for them with all her heart.
Family? She must have meant Fang.
Oh my. You know of Lady Fang?
Ain't she?
Oh god.
I know she ain't no lady.
For the saint to sometimes get a glimpse of Lady Fang in the facets of that stone.
I can see why the stone meant so much to her. Tell Vanille I'm glad she has it back safe and sound.
Oh, I couldn't possibly give her that message. But you will have the chance to tell her yourself.
Awesome. Oh, really? She's like, what?
The Holy Saint herself has expressed an interest in seeing you.
Well, of course she has.
So I was asked to give you this. Here.
It's the side door key. Yeah.
A key.
This is a copy of the key that unlocks the service entrance to the cathedral. The saint has no duties at this hour and should be found in her chambers.
Yeah, sure.
The gates are locked. But if you use that key that you have there...
Then I'll be able to see Vanille.
Yeah.
Just thinking that I might get to see the saint smile again fills my heart with nothing but joy and happiness.
Good for you.
Eh.
Paladin. I'm curious. I've had this one before, but I don't think I used it, but let me let me take a look. Garb imbued with the soul of the Holy Knight, guarding for a certain length of time will unleash a magic counterattack.
Does anybody notice that it looks just like Nocturne?
Well, yeah, they're like, let me sort it by category. See, they're together. It's like the... Where the heck? No, they're not. What the heck?
It's down more.
I think I'm wearing Nocturne, that's why they're not together. But normally, like clothes of, like, the same, like, line, I guess. Like, a line of clothes. Like, you'll see certain, schemata has, like, certain, similarities. You'll see it more as we get more schemata throughout the game. Let's go see Vanille. The thing about Vanille and Fang is they're like Romeo and Juliet. You kind of have to say them together. Because they're like best buds slash soul sisters slash ancient sleeping. I don't know. You like if you played the original games, you know what I mean. Like and I remember Fang will say this later in the game herself, and we're going to meet her, so it wasn't really like a spoiler. They've actually been asleep for most of their lives. It's kind of funny. And quite sad, because at the beginning of 13, they were asleep to begin with, and then they woke up. So, and that's kind of what started the whole thing in 13.
Wake up from that afternoon nap.
Yeah, every time someone wakes up from Crystal, like, geez. There she is.
Hi, Vanille.
Now, okay.
In your chambers. This is your chambers.
Yeah. Now, the only way the girl has any free time is when she stays up late. Are you kidding me? I doubt she even sleeps. Like, she has no duties. La, la, la. Yeah, because it's like 5 in the morning.
I know you.
Lightning?
Long time no see, Vanille.
Derp.
You look well. And you haven't changed. You're just as I remember.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?
Vanille. We'd fought together once, a long time ago. We were comrades in arms in a battle against gods who toyed with human destiny. And at the end of that battle, she sacrificed herself. She turned into a great crystal pillar, rising from the plains of Pulse, holding a world full of people safe in the sky.
But then 13 years ago, she came back.
Hi!
She's like, you loser.
So you two know each other.
Oh yes, we've been together ever since I woke up. Right, thick as thieves.
But Fang's not around.
Stealing our friends.
Well, we woke up at the same time, and we were together for a while. But she left.
And you decided to stay behind under the protection of the Order? You must have a reason.
Uh-huh. There's something I have to do. It has to be me, and it has to happen right here.
She's like, same old crap. There's always a problem.
You heard the guards, right? I heard Watcher.
There's a lot of chaos swirling around in here. I'd have thought the Order's cathedral at least would still be clear.
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand.
She's psycho, guys. She's psycho.
But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Vanille, who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
A wind of sorrow, the lament of the dead. Can't you hear their voices?
Can you?
Lost souls crying out in pain and suffering.
You mean this wind is the dead?
Yeah, they've been drawn here, one after another. All the people who died after the chaos poured through the gate. They've been swallowed by the chaos, and now they're trapped inside. I can feel it. All their sadness, all their grief. They're swirling around me. Every single cry feels like a dagger. Right in my heart.
There must be so many millions of souls, and you feel all their pain? That can't be.
Our world is being destroyed. There's no place for them to come back to. And there's no way for them to be reborn anymore. So they're caught in the chaos with their pain. They just can't escape it.
The Order believes that the souls have to be saved from their sorrow. They say the only way to do that is to offer them oblivion. Vanille's job is to call them to her so that can happen.
All of those souls at the same time? But Vanille, will you be able to handle all that?
I don't have any choice.
Besides, if she doesn't, can you guess what will happen? This wind has been building for years. Layers of souls, a black hole of pain. Try and imagine how much energy is inside.
If it ever got out, all at once.
Dun dun dun! I will clench my fist if they ever got out all at once. And punch it in the face.
It'd be the end of this world. And the future as well.
Oh, and that too. It was a little creepy as she looked at the camera. Like I'm talking to you guys, you know?
Have you back?
Hi, help!
Did you run into a
I was
chaos?
gone for 10 minutes! Oh, chill.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and Vanille was looking well. Don't you think so?
Hope, is it me, or do you sound happy? Does someone have a little crush?
What are you talking about, Light? Of course not.
Of course I do. How could you say that? Yeah, in the first game, like, they where am I going? Hold on, the Warren. Okay. Like, in the first game, they weren't, it wasn't anything like, you know, what
Good
Lightning's
job.
implying, but, I don't know, they were kind of close because, they were, like, the youngest out of all of them at the time. Like, in the group, I mean. it's easier to talk when I'm not trying to talk over music. No offense, music, but you know. Oh yeah,
That was fantastic.
that was fantastic. It makes me sad there's not that many different kind of things that she does. Okay, avoid you. I'm not even sure what that was. Pick up soul seeds. Bye. There's another one. But everyone in the group, except for Saz, we'll meet him later. Saz was like, I guess in his 40s. Everyone else was like in their 20s. And then you had Hope and Vanille, who were actually like teens. So I think like they just kind of bonded over that. And besides, like they were together at the time when everything kind of went down. Like if you play 13, you know what I mean. Like certain people are together at certain points in the story, and like at the very beginning, they're like, I don't know, going through the same stuff. So I don't know. I love 13. So
It's not the safest place in the world.
do you actually have anything to sell to me? Nope. What a jerk. Let's go to the warren. We need to find the man without a name, not without a face. My bad.
That was pretty funny.
We need to find.
Without a face.
We need to do things. I can't remember everything we need to do, but let me see. Angel's Tears. What is this? Oh yeah, that chick, girl who cried wolf. But even so, there was. Oh yeah, we have to go find her. Voices from the Ground. We have to do that later. Man without a name. Let's just do that first. Find this chick where we need to find. Oh, talk to this person. I remember this part. See, there's a lot we need to do here, guys. It's important.
You really should know your limit. Lackley. Hey, wake up.
What's with the random chick in the Mad Hatter hat?
Who are you? And how is it you know Lackley?
I don't know him too well, but he asked me to find his lost fiancée. I've come to tell him about this lead I found.
Bitch. Jeez.
About Filiana? But where did...
At a restaurant in Yusnan. Apparently, there was an old woman working there who wore the same ring that Lackley gave to his fiancée. And when her health failed, that woman went to stay with a friend who lived in... Huh.
What is it? Is there something wrong with my hat?
According to the man I talked to at the restaurant, the friend who came to pick up the elderly lady was wearing an unusual hat.
That looks like an
Familiar
unusual hat.
enough with Lackley. You also knew Filiana's name. Was it you?
Let me explain. Lackley and Filiana and I are friends from long ago. I'm Sela. Yes, I'm the one who escorted that old woman from the shop in Yusnan.
Care to tell me why?
Sure, but can we go elsewhere? I don't want Lackley to hear this.
Yeah, we're standing right in front of the guy.
Graveyard with no name. You know of it, don't you? It's beyond North Station, on the outskirts of town. Oh, good. He's still sleeping. Come to the graveyard later so we can talk.
If you insist. Okay.
You seem highly suspicious to me.
Wall of Wealth? What? Oh, that wall. Okay. You'll point out the wall. Man without a name, and I kind of... Actually, I'm not sure if I can slide down this thing, because you kind of get caught in the ladder a little bit, and I can't even... Okay, I see. There was a ledge below that. Okay. Never mind. I just had problems with that before. I think we need motor coils from this thing for a side quest. Gertrude. I think it's weak to thunder. You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me?
Apparently not yet.
Seriously. I hate standing there for 5 hours, but it's like, if I don't know when it's gonna hit, then I don't wanna, like, not guard. Normal, okay. That was a little better timed, slightly. In a way, no, not really. Okay. Oh yeah. Hooray! That one's pretty good. Motor coil. That's where you get motor coils, guys. I have one already, that's 2. I probably won't show me getting the other ones. So, I don't know, they're down here in the Warren, so.
You. What's going on here?
Looks like you're about to cut a bitch.
You don't want to mess with the likes of her. Run!
Run! Smart.
You must be Louise. I've come to take you home.
But who are you? Oh wait, you're the nice lady on the phone, aren't you? I recognize your voice.
Yeah, I'm the nice lady on the phone.
That's right. Finally we meet.
Thank you for coming to save me. Even after tricking you all those times, I feel bad about what I did. Really. I mean, all those calls before, they were just pranks.
It's not a prank anymore when you find yourself in real danger. Being kidnapped is serious. Do you realize you would have been killed if I hadn't shown up?
To tell the truth, and don't get mad, I let myself get caught.
Attention-grabbing whore.
Disciples, I volunteer as tonight's sacrifice for the goddess.
Why would you do such a thing?
Why on earth would you do something like that?
Because she's an attention-grabbing whore.
No, this is hard to explain.
I'm an attention-grabbing whore.
I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but just try and hear me out until the end. Please.
Maybe.
The fact is, I lost faith a long time ago. This world has no future. We've waited for hundreds of years for God or the Savior, and neither has shown up. No one knows if there's a tomorrow. Everyone just lives for themselves. No one cares about anything or anyone. So I had to find out if there was still hope.
What do you mean?
It was a bet, okay? I put it all on the line to see if people were really worth believing in anymore. I've pulled my share of pranks and caused trouble, and I've learned that most people will put up with your tricks a couple of times. But no matter how good I act, how much I cry, and how much I beg, no one ever trusts me the third time around. Even I know when to quit, so I made a bet.
Let me get this straight. You purposefully set me up twice and bet your life on me and my morals. Wagering I'd go against your expectations. You were betting on me to answer your third call.
If you did, then I'd be able to keep holding on to hope. I'd want to keep on living.
That's ridiculous. Do you even understand how lucky you are to be alive? You wouldn't be standing here talking to me if I hadn't made it in time.
I knew you'd come and save me, though. Don't ask me how, but I knew that you were a good
She's
person.
seriously lucky it was lightning.
I wonder why.
You don't know me at all.
I know. I just believed in you somehow. Maybe because I wanted to. I wanted to believe there was still hope in this dying world. And look what happened! You came through for me, just like I knew you would.
She's like, see, it's
All of a
okay.
sudden, I feel like a pawn in your game, and you're the one playing both sides.
That was silly. Well, maybe a little.
Well, maybe a
I'm
little.
trying to thank you. I'm glad there are still people like you in the world. You inspire me to keep my faith in humanity.
Oh.
In that case, you're welcome, I guess. I'm glad to hear that all that running around was worth something. Remember, your life is valuable. Don't ever forget that.
I promise I won't. And I'll never do anything like this ever again. Thank you.
You're welcome. I told you guys she was an attention-grabbing whore.
Liberate your soul.
I'm just kidding, sort of.
Yay.
Okay. Now the man without a name. I think he's over. Let me get my bearings. Yeah, I think he's over here. Oh, I need these. Oh yeah. Okay, motor coil. Sorry, I since I'm here and the Warren's like the Warren is like the only part of the game, honestly, that's never really open 24/7. That is the most annoying.
How many
Like,
motor coils do you need?
I need 5. I have 3.
Okay.
I'll probably get the other 2 off camera. Now the guy without a name should be around here somewhere. Oh, he's over there. I see him.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Is that his name?
Yeah.
What?
Care to tell me your name?
You only need a name if you want to talk to people. If you don't, then what good is it? That's why I don't need one. Nor do I ever want one again.
Well, you're talking to me
He
now.
doesn't want to talk to people.
What a creeper.
You're definitely the one I'm looking for. The man without a name. That's you.
What's that in the distance?
It's true, I've been nameless for many years. But am I the one you seek? Who knows? Who knows anything for certain in this dying world?
I guess we can skip the introductions then.
Psh.
I've got a question for you.
An old journal.
The reason I wanted to talk to you is because I'm looking for a journal. It belonged to Ranulf.
Ranulph's journal. Why? What do you want with a thing like that?
I want to give it back.
Nothing. It's not for me. He asked me to find it for him. I'm just doing him a favor.
I thought this day would come. After 2 centuries, I'd hoped he'd given up. But when has a man like me ever gotten his way in this miserable world? So much water under the bridge.
What did you say?
You say Ranulph asked you to do this for him. Is that true?
That's right. He did.
Then go to Yusnan. A woman named Durin has what you're looking for. When you see her, hand her this letter. Tell her that Reddick sent you.
Reddick. So that's your name.
It was centuries ago. Anyway, you tell Orin who sent you, and she'll help you out. Orin liked to watch the trains go by. She would sit and watch for hours. You'll probably find her near the Overlook in Yusnan, where you can see the tracks.
And that's where we need to go to sneak into the Augur's Quarter. Oh, great. Anyway, we're about to do this outro in battle. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share.
And so, dislike.
And in the next part, we will find out that guy's missing lady, and we will go to the Augur's Quarter, I hope, in time. I don't know. Depends. And we will do stuff. Anyway, guys, bye.
Bye.